Today, friends, we're going to be talking about a sort of secret unlock that you can do to open more chests and unlock special areas on the map within the Elysium Wild Zone in the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion. So if I hit J and go to Documents, and then we go to Tales of Elysium Wilds, there's these different signs that you can uncover. So we have the horse sign, we have the wolf sign, the ape sign, the lion sign, and then this is also the mammoth sign, which we currently can't get right now because we are on the PTI. You can see up in the top right, this is on the test server. Again, some of this stuff might change when it goes to live, but I'm pretty sure most of this is locked in. So if you guys did the Brimstone Sands expansion, update, whatever the heck you want to call it, you'll remember that there are the glyph chests. So there's certain chests that you can open around in the Brimstones area, but in order to unlock them, first you have to uncover the glyphs. And funny enough, it's sort of like the same mechanic here as well. However, it is slightly different this time. So over here, we are on the Isle of Zurvan, I think it's what it's called. There is the horse sign over here, and if we step on it, it actually makes these cool sort of invisible floaty bridges appear, which is pretty awesome. And I think it's used for, like, you have to get all of the signs to fully sort of explore this area. It's also filled with scary elites as well, so we're gonna try and make it through over here and hopefully not die, so I can show you guys what sort of secrets await up at the top as well. Right, let's stop up here. Might need to kill some stuff. Again, we got another sign over there. There's the ape sign. We've got an ape chest over here, but first of all, let's take down our friends here. So they're pretty angry with me for sort of invading their sacred zone. We're gonna go big monkey mode and just monkey versus monkey here. There we go, we got him down. By the way, this build, if you guys want to check out the Greatsword Spear build, we do have a link to it up in the top right in the description down below as well, and maybe at the end of the video. But yeah, you can interact with these. I'm not even sure what this one does, to be honest. I assume. Yeah, no idea. There's quite a puzzle going on here. Once we fully figure it out, I'm sure we'll have a YouTube video. This is sort of like a shrine thing, an altar down there, and when you step on it, I think it's supposed to levitate you up to where you've previously progressed to. But the most important, exciting thing about this video, and probably what we're gonna title the video, is these chests here. So we have these commune chests where you have to have the sign in order to be able to open them. They're called Elite Beast Hordes. They look pretty cool. There's like some skulls, a sword, a bow, some sort of orb in there. And the loot can vary quite a bit. There we go. We got a legendary rapier there. Sometimes I think there are some named items that you can get in this one as well. Take a look at that rapier real quick. Life-stealing, enchanted, shirking, arcane. That's okay, but it's 688 gear score, and you could be getting these on the very first day of the expansion because, oh, this guy wants some help. I'll come down and help him in a moment. In fact, we'll go over there now. I guess. I'm coming, bud. Don't worry. But yeah, this is going to be something that you want to unlock as soon as possible. If you guys are playing the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion, and you do like opening the old chest to get some legendaries and materials and stuff, then you want to make sure you unlock the signs. So very quickly, we're going to go through the different locations at which you can unlock each one of these signs, and then maybe we'll show you guys some of the areas where you can open the corresponding chests. So the first signs that we're going to get are the signs that are not actually in the Elysium Wild Zone. The first one is the sign of the horse, and this is located in Everfold. Now, if you guys did the quest to unlock the horse mount, right sort of at the beginning, you know, early on, when you go over there, it's pretty close by. So I'll show you guys on the map where we are right now. There's sort of this, I guess, horseshoe-shaped rock. I don't know if that's intentional or not. The closest teleporter to it is the Shadow Mine Shrine, and we sort of just run up to it, run around the side, and then we can go into the cave, and then if I'm not mistaken, there's sort of like a cave within a cave. So yeah, we have this sort of like painting on the wall, but then if we go to the left a little bit more, we should be able to find the commune with the sign of the horse here. I do believe you probably need Azoth staff to do this, by the way. I think probably most people, you know, especially if you're level 65, you will have your Azoth staff. Whether it has to be tier 5 or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, you commune with that. And then we can interact with it and read it and add the sign to our sort of journal. And then from there, we can also open any sort of chests or anything with that sort of horseshoe symbol on it. Now, our next sign is the only other one that's located outside of the Elysium Wilds other than the horse sign, and that is the sign of the wolf. And if I'm not mistaken, it's located around this rock here. So we fast travel to the Eerie June Shrine, which is in Great Cleave, and then we just sort of head, I'm heading kind of south of it right now. I'm not sure if I entirely remember where this one is. I think is it over here? I think it's over here somewhere. Hold on, we're gonna find it. There it is. We have the sign of the wolf here, and once again we can commune with it, and then we can add the notes. I'll show you guys exactly where I am on the map right now, just here in Great Cleave. Sort of, if we follow, well, actually it doesn't help. I was gonna say you could follow the U up, but it depends how much you're zoomed in. But yeah, Eerie Dune Shrine, and then we're sort of in the middle of this outstretch of rock over here. You can find the wolf sign, read it, and add it to your journal. And then from there, obviously, we can do any chests or anything within the Elysian Wilds that's related to the wolf sign. For the remainder of the signs, we are going to have to go into the Elysian Wilds to find them. The next sign we're going to go for is the sign of the ape, and this one is located in Kurok's Anchorage. So this one's a little bit tricky to get to. Well, not really that tricky. I mean, compared to the other ones, you have to sort of go in a specific location. So we're just going to go down to the docks as much as we can, but not too far over sort of to the east here. Trying to get down to the bottom area. And here we are. So that was a little bit confusing because we dropped like in between some rocks. But effectively, you want to find where you're sort of underneath this wooden platform here. So yeah, we've got this sort of platform. I'm currently located here on the map. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go straight, and we're going to keep hugging the left wall as we go into this cave. If you guys went into First Light a long time ago, you might remember this cave. I think it's seems familiar to me. I remember having this like a long time ago. Or maybe I'm mixing it with something in Everfull. But again, we keep hugging the left wall, and there it is right there. We have the sign of the ape. But first, we're going to, again, sort of deal with our friends here. And here we are. Once again, we just hit the commune, read the note, and we get the sign added. And then we just have 2 more left to go. Now, the next sign we're going to be going for is one that we can't actually get on the test server right now. So I can't show you its exact location, but I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We looked it up on a good old New World database. So it seems to be behind these doors here. So this is the Rage of the Mammoth Soul Trial. Soul Trials are typically things that you do during the main storyline. So this is probably going to be a one-time boss encounter, but the main story is not like fully unlocked on the test server, so I can't go in there and show you it, but I'm pretty sure it's up on this back wall. So once you do part of the main storyline, you get into the Rage of the Mammoth trial, where I assume you're going to fight Manhantaram, who's the final boss of Savage Divide. You're going to fight that, and then you will be able to get the sign of the Mammoth on the back wall over there as well. And then after that, all we've got left to get is the wolf sign, which is sort of back where we started the video. So for the final sign, which I said was a wolf sign, but it's actually a lion sign, you want to go to the Shrine of the Lion, funny enough. And when you're at the Shrine of the Lion, you pretty much just run up this rocky outcropping here. Now, this is actually going to lead nicely into the end of the video, because this is where you're going to get the most value out of the shrines. It was where we began the beginning of the video in the Isle of Zurvan. So we'll be able to put together all of these signs that we've uncovered. And there are various other locations around the map as well. I believe in particular it's somewhere down here. There's like a cool area. It's down here. This is another elite zone. So in the Tribunal High Mount, there's quite a few of the fancy sign chests that you can open as well. But you're basically just going to follow this rocky outcropping along, and then it doubles back on itself. And then if we just follow these sort of torches, and I think at some point we're gonna sort of go around to the right here. By the way, I do love this sort of like open world exploration. It's cool to find all of this stuff. Maybe sometimes finding this stuff on your own instead of these heckin' YouTubers, streamers, content creators ruining all of the discovery, you know, so you can't find anything for yourself. But I thought this was worth making a video on. It's a pretty cool aspect of the Elysian Wilds that we haven't really seen too many people talk about yet. So here is the lion sign. Once again, we can commune with it, and then read the note, add it to our collection, and then by this point you should hopefully have all the signs, and then from here you're actually ready to go into the Isle of Zurvan, which is an elite stronghold. It is intended for 5 people. I think if you're running a particularly strong solo build, like the Paladin build or something like that, then you can do pretty well in this zone. Also, if we interact with the horse sign, we can kind of lock this bridge in as well, which is pretty cool. So I think we can allow then people to come along here. Yeah, there we go. It turns into stone, and then as we walk over the stone, it sort of cracks underneath us as well, which is really cool. I don't know, man. I'm kind of noting how I bit this stuff, but this whole zone, I don't fully understand how it works yet. There are some bits that are a bit confusing, but effectively, you know, now you're here. There's a bunch of chests to open. There are a lot of elite enemies, so like I say, you're gonna need a fairly strong build to get through it. But following down to the right and then wrapping around, you can either go left and down, and there's a few chests over there, or we can go for like the big puzzle area. I could say it's a puzzle, a trial, a gauntlet, or something like that. But if we keep going, we kill a couple of these gorillas here, and we step on that pad, we can activate the bridge and then sort of keep going as well. So I did, for whatever reason on the test server, in order to get over there, I had to use a movement ability. So I can maybe try and showcase that real quick if we don't die to these monkeys here. So yeah, this bridge doesn't seem to activate over here, and I don't really know what goes on up there. So if we get to the edge and then we use the skewer, and then we can sort of keep going along. So maybe some things aren't properly working. Holy flip, lots of flying monkeys. Maybe something isn't properly working to uncover all the zones, but that was the only way that I found to get over there right now. So yeah, once we know more about this zone, I'll keep you guys updated in a video as well. If you want to see more about the Isle of Zurvan and sort of open world exploration, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have uncovered anything else cool that you can do with these signs, any other part of the map. Like I say, I do think the Tribunal High Mound is going to be a good zone. Man, if I stop, I'm dead. Friends, if you want to see more of the Elysian Wilds, if you want to see more of the expansion, you want to continue the conversation, we're going to be live pretty much every single day streaming the expansion. I'll put a link to my stream in the description down below. If you want to see more guides and videos like this and save me from dying to this massive pack of enemies that's behind me, make sure you go ahead, click the subscribe button, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Whoop! Oh my god, we didn't die. Thank god. Alright, bye.